YouTube! Look what's going on here! If you don't know, it's the Subathon! That clock right there is how long I have to stream for. That right there is everybody watching. This down here is all the things that are going to happen when we get to these points in the stream. And that right there is how to increase the timer. But that's not why you clicked on this video. You clicked on this video because we're going to review some accounts. But we're going to be reviewing accounts throughout the whole Subathon. So if you're watching this and you're like, woo, PogChamp, I want to get my account reviewed, tune in. And if you're lucky, Toby Live will gift you a subscribe. It's absolutely fantastic. And see, the timer went up again. Isn't it crazy? Either way, the first account we're going to be taking a look at belongs to Usk Elite. And it's quite funny, the story behind Usk's account, because Usk didn't mean to do what Usk did. Usk started 5 months ago, so you think, oh, you're going to be on server 900 and something, right? Wrong! Usk was like, I want to join the big boys. I'm going to join server 1. Whoops. Big mistake. And now we're going to go see what their account looks like after that. So, folks, let's go have a look at this account. Alrighty, we're in, and there is a massive timer on my forehead. Do I need to shrink this? Is that actually going to be a thing? Let's just make that slightly smaller, because it got a bit long. I thought it was only going to say, like, 8 hours, but no, it says, like, over 2 days. These people are nuts. Either way, let's see what we're dealing with. We have an Eloise E5, we have a Garuda, we have a Drake, we have a Rogan. Okay, I see what you're doing here. You built Eloise because she's good. You probably built Garuda as your first E5. And then Rogan and Drake because they're good. To be fair, if I watched a video that was like, yo, who are the best heroes in the game? Someone's going to turn around to you and go, yeah, Rogan, Drake, Eloise. That's pretty much decided. People put them in different orders. But generally, not that bad. Pretty good. What's also quite clean about this... Eloise, solid hero. Shadow Sealand should be done. Let's go check that. You've also got the Drake. Drake's going to be excellent and support you throughout the entire game. And there you go. Look at that. 20. Boom. My man has indeed done Shadow Sealand. So that's fine. We're looking at Forest here. Wait, Oak's Heart? Oh, no. Oh, no. And an attack skill damage. Woo! Wait, oh, but you've got Augustus Magic Ball Radiant. See, that's fine then. AMB, actually good. Full resonance gear. Dude, I don't think we've made too many mistakes. The only thing is, this account's 5 months old. 5 months. I think we could have made a bit more progress, but I don't know how often you've been logging in. I don't know what's going on here. But generally, the account doesn't look too terrible. So, let's take a deeper dive into this account and see what exactly we're dealing with here. We've got some light puppets. All of our 5 stars have been opened. 3 more Eloises. Ooh, okay. We've been given Eloise as a reward quite a lot, so that makes sense. We've got an extra Rogan, which is good, because are we building Rogan right now? Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So we need a 10-star and then Rogan's E5. Usk, I don't think this account looks too terrible. I think you've been pretty smart with this. We've got a few 10-stars that have been made. Garuda, obviously, is one of them. So is Rogan. But then Vessel was made and used as food. That's okay. Field was made and fed. Bade was made and fed in the Fortress faction. Oh, bro. You made Penny? Huh. Did you feed Penny? And you fed her accidentally? What do you mean it was an accident? How do you accidentally feed a hero? There's reasons people keep pennies around, but there's also reasons people feed them. Because... I'm going to say something very sacrilegious right now. Penny, she's great. She's really strong. In early game, really solid. You can imprint her. You can do your seal lands. And she'd be really good on this account for Aspen Dungeon. But also, you don't really need her. She's not game-breakingly good, right? She's just really solid early on. So, you fed Penny... Nightmare. Fake just gifted 5, so the timer went up again. Thanks, Fake. No, I think feeding Penny, I wouldn't go kick yourself about it, right? Sure, you could have kept her around. You could have done Death 100. She'd have been perfect. She'd have done loads of splash damage. She'd have filled in gaps. She'd have really synergized nicely with Eloise and Garuda, and she'd have really enjoyed those buffs from Rogan, and it would have been a really, really, really nice account. But, you know, you've made your bed. Lie in it. I mean, you got 2 penny copies still. Maybe you'll build a one day. But, bro, This week, we just got this guy, Holmes Young. And I don't know if you've seen what this guy's capable of doing in Seal Land or just in general. But if someone turned around to me and said, yo, MK, I want to build a fortress hero to E5, who should it be? Holmes Young, man. I know he's brand new. We haven't had a lot of time to test him. But I'm pretty confident Holmes Young is going to be the next big hero to push things and be pretty crazy. And he's kind of cool. The only issue is, though, he's a mage. And you have built-in Ranger because you've got Eloise here. So there is that argument. And the background music is dead? Yeah, it is. That was intentional. I turned it off. All this time, we've been talking about guild tech, mage, ranger, all that stuff, right? We haven't actually checked the guild. He said I need a guild. What's wrong with this guild? These guys are, it's a mismatch. That's fine. I know a lot of people in guilds that are very inactive. Let's look at your guild tech. Warrior. Oh, that Garuda isn't doing very well. She hasn't got very good warrior tech. Ranger? That's completed. Okay. Assassin? We're getting there. Wait, 5 months? Oh, okay, we could have done with a bit more guild coins in that time. And there is exactly what I was on about, guys. So, you know how I said you might be spreading yourself thin if you went for a mage? And that's why Holmes Young might not be the pick here, and that's why Penny is still arguably a good pick, even though, obviously, Holmes Young is really, really good. Yeah, that's the reason. Ranger would have been real good. But we've gone for Assassin, we've gone for Warrior, we've gone for Ranger. The one thing I want to stress, it happens all the time. Don't spend on Solidus. Biggest mistake, happens all the time. People do it. It's bad. Never, ever, 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 ever buy this with guild coins. If you do this, bad. Very naughty. You've probably done it at some point. Happens all the time. New players make those mistakes. Please don't be that person. So if you've ever thought about doing that, don't. Focus on guild tech. Thank you. That's the best thing to do. What if you complete guild tech folly? If you complete guild tech folly, then fair enough, Smeeks. Well done. General advice I can give to you, finish that Rogan, and hopefully with guild tech, Rogan plus Garuda should be a fun time against Seal Land Forest. Should be able to do it. We've got Drake here. He should synergize with Rogan. If you're wondering who your first Transcendence hero should be, when you finally do get enough of these fellas, I would go for a Sword Flash, given the fact that you have Drake and Rogan, and that's based on the knowledge I have about Transcendence heroes right now. Sword Flash would be really, really good here. And yeah, maybe consider just rounding out your guild tech. Focus on Assassins, Warriors, and Rangers for now. I would say you're a little bit mad if you try to integrate anyone else. In fact, you might want to wean away from Garuda. If you can get some extra copies of Rogan and swap this Garuda to another Rogan, you can then remove Warrior tech completely, and you can remove a class from your burden. And then at that point, you have Eloise, Rogan, Drake, which would be nuts. If we can build up Russell, that would be a great light hero. That's light Seal Land done. If you can do that, you've got another copy of Russell there, so that is totally possible. We've already got the Drake, and then as for Abyss, if we can get some Waldeck copies, we're on for a win. We've got 3 already. You got 3 Delasiums there too. We've got a bunch of Ignuses as well. Ignis could be really cool. So, got a lot of heroes to consider here, and I don't think there's actually that much wrong with this account, besides the fact you started on a really silly server, and you've got yourself in a bit of a pickle because of that, and, your guild isn't great, your guild coin progress isn't fantastic, but as long as you're logging in every day and you're trying to keep on top of things, I don't think it's the worst account I've ever seen. Your hero choices are sound. Sure, we're a little bit spread thin with Golden Spirit, but that just happens, right? We're not the most hype, let's spend all our money player in the game. And you're playing with the big boys. I mean, I get that, right? You've got some big boys on server 1 that you're playing with. I don't even know if this is a server 1 guild. Maybe find a guild that's on a smaller server that you can just slot in with and go reach out to the communities on Discord or Facebook. And maybe if you're watching this at home and you're like, oh man, I really want to join a guild that's of a balanced, equal level to me, go ahead, reach out to the communities, see what you can find. There's tons of fantastic communities out there that you can join, and hopefully you can find yourself some buddies and guild up. I mean, my guild's looking for members right now as well, so if you're a little more powerful, reach out to Equilibrium. They're always looking to fill their ranks. So yeah, thanks for letting us take a look at this. Seems really solid. Your artifact choices, you've got the A and B, as I said. Oakheart's not too great. I didn't check the rest of them. What else are we rocking? Oh, you got a Demon Bell on Rogan. Nice, so you managed to get that for free. That's cool. Spear of Destiny. Nice on Russell. Very fun. Very OG. And we've got a magic source here as well. That'll be nice when your Russell needs to do Seal Landed. Hang on a... Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 magic sources? Any more? No. Bro, 4 magic sources is great. You're in a really good position, man. It looks pretty solid. And I don't think you should beat yourself too much over that penny, right? Just move on. There's loads of other heroes you can focus on. There's loads of great stuff. And potentially you can put yourself in a position where you don't even need penny at all. Sure, you're going to be a bit behind on Aspen Dungeon. It would have been nice to have an E5 penny. But you can eventually get Aspen Dungeon cleared. I know loads of folks that just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. They just build Sword Flash. And they do Aspen Dungeon with a Sword Flash. They don't bend over backwards to do it with a penny. They just go, oh, I'll get to 350 one day. I don't even have the golden spirit to get everyone to 345. Totally normal behavior. So yeah, thanks for letting us take a look at this, man, and it's been a pleasure. Good luck with your gaming. Good luck finding a guild, and I hope you stay safe. Either way, if you're watching this over on YouTube, be sure to check us out, and why not come join the Subathon so you can be like Redbeard and take 80 minutes of my life away with 10 gifted subs. Cheers, man. I appreciate it so much. Thanks. And Marnix with the tier 1 as well. Fantastic. Love you guys. 52 hours. Wow. Happy idling.